Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Today I wanted to talk about what the riskiest stock in my portfolio is. This comes in response to a viewer asking exactly that question. What is the riskiest stock that I currently hold? So as you guys know, the majority of my stocks are from blue chip companies, from large cap companies that have good dividend yield, typically between 3 to 6%. I do have a few ETFs on top. They're high dividend yielding ETFs, very stable companies. And then as I scroll down my portfolio here, you can see the majority of these stocks, like I said, are from blue chip companies, very stable stocks from leaders within their particular market industries. For the most part, they're all very large companies. I do have on the bottom here a few real estate investment trusts, which are a little bit more risky. APLE here, FRTOSTAG. 4 real estate investment companies with very good dividend yields. And then below that I have some riskier closed-end funds and business development companies, GOF, PCM, PSEC, and PTY. Very, very good dividend yields, but much, much riskier than the other blue chip companies in my portfolio. And then on the bottom here, just for fun, a few shares of BAC plus B as well as SDR, penny stock investments. But again, don't have a lot of capital devoted to those stocks. But as we go up here, there is one stock in particular that is by far the riskiest stock in my portfolio. And it comes from the pharmaceutical industry. And that stock here is PTLA, Portola. You guys probably have heard me talk about this particular stock. It's a biotech company. As we scroll down here, you can see it's a rather small company, $2.13 billion with regards to pharmaceutical stocks. Does not have a dividend yield. It is currently losing money. You can see on its quarterly returns here that it's always in the negative here. You can see here I've been doing a little bit of swing trading with this stock as well. And if you take a look at the one-year graph, it's up 39.38%. Over the last 5 years, you can see it's up 145.77%. We can see it's characterized by these large swings in its stock price. Starting IPO here in 2013 or so. At one point getting up to the $50 to $60 range before really pulling back here quite considerably to the sub $20 range, $18, $19. If you guys take a look at my YouTube portfolio online, you can see on the banner there I have this stock up in the banner hanging out about $19 or so. That's when I bought a lot of this particular stock. Then you can see here I sold off a few of the shares for some day and swing trades. And since that time, I've jumped in and out of the stock, but for the most part, I picked up the majority of the stock around $19 or so, and you can see it's really spiked up since then. So I've been very lucky, but it's a very, very risky stock. High risk equals high reward with this particular stock, this biotech stock. It could easily trend back down to the sub $20 range because it has a lot of products that are still in the development process. It has 3 different drugs, a very promising drug that could be really the market leader in this particular drug class. However, you can see here, the reason the company pulled back here quite considerably is because that drug did not get approved by the FDA. The FDA took a look at the data, and it thought there were some things that were lacking in the data. Did not completely deny the drug, but did not approve the drug, and that's really what it is accounting for this trend back from the $50, $60 range or so down to sub $20 range. And it's been trending up here because it has 3 different drugs now in the pipeline. Very promising results have been coming out for each of the 3 different drugs. However, if they are not approved, this drug could easily trend back to the $18, $19 range, if not below that, and if not to the penny stock range. So it's a very, very risky stock. I would not recommend this stock if you guys are risk averse. It's very, very risky. You can see I have a very large holding of this stock, $20,000 plus. But very, very risky. I'm also thinking about possibly selling off a large majority of my shares here just because of how risky it is. It's been peaking out at $40, $41 here from a low of $20 just a few months ago. And I've really been thinking about selling off. Have not pulled that trigger yet. Kind of waiting on the FDA decision. There's no timetable, but it should be happening this year, if not by August. So within the next few months here. So you can really see this stock jumping up to $50, $60, $70 or pulling back quite considerably to less than $20, if not penny stock range. So by far the riskiest stock in my portfolio. I just wanted to highlight that in response to a viewer. Again, this is by far the riskiest stock. like most biotech stocks are, especially new biotech stocks that are still losing money, that are still actively developing a lot of their drugs. Small company, but a lot of potential, but very, very high risk. So yeah, just wanted to talk about the riskiest stock in my portfolio. Let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolios with regards to the riskiest stock. If you are also doing some speculative moves like I am. Again, this is a very large proportion of my portfolio, probably too large to be honest. I'm probably exposing myself to too much risk here. That's why I'm really contemplating about selling off at least $10,000 or so worth of this stock. If it hits $41, again, I'm probably going to do that. But again, high risk, high reward, and this portfolio is all about doing some things that I would not be doing with my larger E-Trade Vanguard account. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. But again, let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolios with regards to risk and speculative plays. And kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you guys enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Building the channel. Appreciate the support. If you guys haven't signed up for the Amazon giveaway, just put out a video a few days ago. Go ahead and leave a comment on that video. Robinhood 10,000 to register for the giveaway. We're going to be doing that at 10,000 subscribers, which should be coming up fairly soon here within the next few months here. So make sure that you register for that. And again, let me know what you guys are doing with your portfolios. And with that, I'll kind of end the video, and we'll catch you guys next time.